Hey guys, this is my first Minecraft video, and in fact my first YouTube video because I generally don't do that kind of thing. But I have decided to do this because I think it's pretty neat. Anyway, this is completely unrehearsed. I don't know what I'm going to say, but I'll try to keep to the point. Alright, so I've got this guy here. An accelerated farming bot that I've created with the Create and Mekanism mods. Valhelsia in Minecraft. Now, generally, this is something also a bot, but a little more standard. I developed the bot idea after doing some tests on accelerated farming, and if trying to get things efficient, and because look at all the power required just for this kind of arrangement, whereas if you have it on a single, this is not using creative motors, this is just using a magma block with a encased fan. You can run a machine like this, but you can't run a machine like this. So it's quite interesting, and I came up with this idea after some experiments, seeing if I could turn the motion from the minecart into activation on these implements. And it does. So I guess I'll show you an operation, and then I can talk about construction. It uses bone meal to grow some wheat or anything. I was experimenting with other things first, and yeah, the rate of production, my farm over here still hasn't caught up. After hours of operation, that farm has produced far less than this has produced in operating only 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It's pretty amazing. So you put bone meal in here. That was at peak capacity, continuous supply of bone meal. But oops, can't type. You'll have to forgive me as well. I have hardly had any sleep. So we put our bone meal in here, and it will eventually make its way into here because I've set the filter on the deployer to bone meal, and I also have this logistical sorter which is not doing default and filtering everything to only what I want to output, namely the wheat. In fact, that's a problem because I haven't included the seeds, so the seeds are probably clogging the system somewhere. I should add those. I'll add that now. Okay, so let's turn it on and see it go. Oh, I have so much trouble getting it. I hate creative mode. Product will come out here. Already have this much. In a few minutes it'll be... Try. Excuse me. So, how does it work? Well, I'm not too sure why, but because the card is in motion, it is activating the deployer and harvester with these things glued to it. I'm using a what's that again? The bearing, mechanical bearing, to keep it from rotating, which I've noticed that works in the vertical plane with some other tests. Oh, vertical. Well, I don't know. Is that plane? Yeah, and orientation, and keeps it from rotating when it comes back in the other direction. Generally, all of this hardware would swap sides. So there's a few neat tricks here. I don't know if the radial bearing is necessary or not. But radial casing, sorry, chassis. Um, Radial chassis is necessary, or you can use just a standard block. But I think it's whatever. So how much do we get out of that? Oh yeah. About 30 or something, 40. Yes. So, very fun. I hope you can get something out of this. Bye for now.